Hi guys, welcome to Synthesize Sunday 13. In Synthesize Sunday 6 we made this sound. Yes, this is a bounce from the original FM8 patch, what I showed you how I made in Synthesize Sunday 6. And at the end of the video I showed you this sound too, which I'm sure you love it. And I used I used Serum for this sound, and what I did here, I just imported this FM8 sound in Serum. Let me show you the patch. So this is how it sounds. So the main thing here, this is the main sound, the main oscillator, is I used FM from oscillator B to give some more dirt, more rust to the sound. And all the things goes around this LFO movement here. I modulated lots of stuff with it, but the main thing here is of course the wavetable, the main wavetable, which comes from the original FM8 patch. And I modulated it with a sine wave where I mirrored it. Yeah, this is a simple sine wave. I mirrored it because it gives more tone to the sound, and when I wanted to modulate it, modulate the original wave for a wavetable, I need a little more highs, a little more harmonies, and this is why I pushed up the whole stuff at 4 octaves. Let me show you without the FM. Sorry, not this. This. It sounds a little funny, but with the FM, it's more aggressive, more dirty. The other very important thing here is this LBH24 filter type here. I also modulated with the same LFO, the cutoff and the morph. And what it does is the same what Ableton offers in auto filter, because it has this morph filter here. And what it does is just, you know, morph between filter types. It starts with a low pace, goes to a band pace, a high pace, a notch, and a low again. This is what it does here when you tweak this knob here. It just, you know, starts from low, goes to band, and goes to high. And the reason why I modulated the morph is because I wanted to use first the band pace, because band pacing brings out that evil tone. Let me show you without it. It's just simply not good. But with the filtering, oh sorry, so this is without the filter. It's just a big mess and doesn't have that evil tone, evil talky tone. And what I wanted to reach and achieve here is when it gets to the top of the LFO, I wanted to open up the sound. This is why, let me show you. So as you can hear at the top, it goes to high pace instead of band, so it gives more highs, more top end. And when it goes down on the LFO movement, it just closes the sound and brings back the highs, but brings out the more evil tone. So this is the purpose of the filter type, and this is why I use the morph and the cutoff, of course, to make it talk. Yes, we talked about the wavetables, position, FM, mirroring here, nothing else here, and the effect is again a very important thing. First, I like to give more stereo width, and the distortion, more distortion to make it a little more aggressive. And the flanger brings out more metallic tone to the sound. So I didn't want to use the rate here to move the depth, because what I wanted to achieve here, so if you use the flanger wisely, it can bring out more evil tone, more character to the sound. Let me show you. On this side it's not good, but here around 3 o'clock and going higher, it just brings out a very cool tone. So this is the purpose of the flanger, and an OTT, of course, like always, and the comb filter to give a little more metallic tone again. So we have the main Serum patch, and I use another OTT because on itself it's not clean enough. I could have used an EQ to push up, you know, or pull up the highs, but it doesn't give the same result. So this is why I use an OTT, because it's just, you know, glues everything together. I really love this plugin. And a bit warmer preset for the saturated plugin to bring the sound to your face. So at this point you can say, okay, the sound is awesome, but on the low end we don't hear basically anything. We don't need a filter. I wanted to use the EQ instead. So as you can see here on the bottom, on the low end, we cannot see and cannot hear really sub bass, only some kind of sub mess. So we don't want that. At this point I recommend you to filter it out at around 125 and bring in your own sub. For this purpose I like to use operator, so Ctrl A, select all, Ctrl G, group all, and drop in operator. Ooh, it distorts clips like hell. So here we have our beautiful sub with that awesome sound, awesome growl, or I don't know if it's a growl by the way, but never mind. I hope you like this sound. You can download the preset from this video descriptions, and what I would like you for exchange for it, please give a thumbs up, share my videos on your Facebook page, and please drop your comment. I really love reading your comments. I love to hear your voice. So thank you for watching this video, and see you next week, guys. Bye bye.